name is Lois. I go live every day. I do every other day here, and then I do on the days I'm not here over on Facebook. So if you're not following me on Facebook, look me up over there. It's Lois Villarreal, very easy. Also, if the button that says subscribe is red, that means you haven't done the good deed yet, and you go ahead and hit that button so it's not red anymore. If it's red, it's yelling at you like, hit me, hit me. So you need to make sure you tap that button so it doesn't yell at you anymore. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started. Today, I am, sorry, that's my Ipsy. Hey girl, how are you? I still have not, done my unboxing videos this month. I need to do them. Oh, I forgot my notifications. Sorry guys, that probably hurt your ears. How are the kids? I guess I'll just use this headband because I can't think anymore. No. That was a stop. Go on. Go on. Moses is over here sniffing my like furry headbands and stuff. I'm like, yeah, better get out of here. See that unraveling? It's kind of annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about these bands that have the ribbons. Yeah. Well, good morning. Who's there? Who are you? Sorry. My lovely assistant, Becca Graves, is sharing the video for me. She was writing me. I know I get her up early on days. She does not have to. And I appreciate her so much. So very much that I pay her in gum. Hi Brenda, good morning. You're up early for Saturday. What you doing? You know, I'm so glad that this week is over. This was such a short, long week. If that makes sense. Like it was long, but it was short. I feel like so much got crammed into this week. Like so much. Yes, I can't wait to see another picture. I always show the pictures to people. I'm like, look at this tattoo. How cool is that? But yeah, so I feel like this was like the longest short week ever. It was like so much got crammed into it, but there just wasn't enough hours. I still feel like there's so much I still have to do. Today we have Upward Soccer, which is through our church, the sports program. Joe and I are the commissioners for the soccer program, so we have to go do that this morning. Then we got to leave there, come home, round up all the kids, and get them ready to go to an end of year party for Alana at one of our friends from church. He's like the main, like the one of the big guys from the kids area in the church. He's the children's pastor. He does this like farewell party for all the 5th and 6th graders that are moving on to middle school. So they're moving out of the kids area into the youth. So tomorrow is the first official day that those kids are going to have to go sit with the youth, and I have one child that's doing that this year. It seems like we have one every year because next year we'll have another one. I have 3 kids in high school this year. 3 in higigh school, 2 in middle, 1 in elementary, 1 I can't get rid of. Crazy. That's a lot of kids. I think I'm gonna, my hair looks like it's the color's starting to fade. I am gonna go ahead and apply some color today. Alright, so I am gonna use almost the primer. Did I use it all? Did I use the rest of it? I guess I did. Alright, I'm gonna try, what is this? I don't want to use that. I need to use a primer. I need to use a primer that's been sitting here for a while so I can get rid of it. Maybe I'll use this one. It's a blemish control primer. Just get rid of some. I'm going to use this in certain spots. I'm going to use this everywhere. This is the e.l.f. blemish control. It's got salicylic acid. I can't say that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But it does help with acne prone areas. Hey girl, how's the baby? Old chunky monkey. Alright, I'm gonna put that right there, and then on the rest of the face, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I'm gonna use, where is it? Just gonna go with the Wet n Wild. So today is the first time I have gotten to wear these earrings. I've had them and I've been wanting to use them, and every time I try to put them on, I find myself going, nah, that's not the outfit to wear. So I put my Joe Dirt shirt on today, and I feel like this is the perfect shirt to wear with these earrings. Aww, just because she hears Miss Lois's voice. Hi, Michelle and Michelle. Good morning. Moses is down here by my feet. We got Miller and Perry here in the house. Oh, thank you. I saw that. I watched it. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I'm so glad that you tagged me in it too. That way people that do watch me can see it. So I shared it on my wall. That way if anybody goes there, they can see your info that you gave them. I am so tired of people going, I don't know how to chat. I'm like, I can't help you because I've never watched a live video on YouTube, so I have no help. I'm like, I don't know how to chat or how to view your video. I'm like, oh my gosh, me neither. I'm the last person you should ask, and I'm the one in the video. Yeah, I think the problem people have is that they're not logging in. That's part of it. And then you have to look for the top chat button or something. It's like a top chat. I think it's top chat or live chat. I can't remember what it's called. I know when you play it back, it's called live chat, top chat, but because it doesn't just, the live chat doesn't play by itself whenever you're watching the video from your phone, when you're watching the replay. But when you watch the replay, there's a button like by the description box. It's like an arrow, and you click on that and it'll say top chat, and it brings the chat, like it minimizes the window like halfway. If you're holding your phone upright, it minimizes the window, and then the chat will roll on. There you go, Allie. I knew it was something like that. What would I do without y'all? What would I do without y'all? Alright, so y'all gotta help me out here, okay? When you see me going too far away from natural, I need you to be like, Lois, slow your roll, dude. Like, don't do that, okay? So I need your help to refrain from going too far into dramatic. Okay, hold on. Someone wants to say hi. Someone wants to say hi. Okay, I know. Good morning. Like your sweet baby. Yes, he is. He's gonna yawn. I knew it. He's a sweet baby. Yes, he is. And he loves everybody. Say good morning. Good morning. Yes, I know. He's so precious. And yes, I know. Oh, he loves that so much. Alright. That's enough. You're getting too rowdy. Okay. Alright, you're fired. Get down. You're gonna knock over my brushes. Goodbye. Get down. Alright, you get on out of here. Shoo. He's just like, why? What did I do? I love you, Mom. I love you. Oh my gosh, guys. I finally, two people that watched me like religiously finally broke down and said, I need that foundation. Get down. I need that foundation. So I'm like so happy they finally decided to get it. So ordered it last night for a couple of people, and I can't wait for them to try it. And then I have a couple people that have tried it, and it's like, you were so right. I don't know why I waited so long to get this foundation. Like I told you, I would not tell you something I didn't believe in. That's the thing about me, is like I'm 100% honest about like my opinion on products and all that. Like if I feel like something isn't, and I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why I don't like something if I don't like something. I knew I had that necklace. I'm glad I didn't buy that again yesterday. Okay. Like, if something is, it's like some things are okay, but they just don't work for my skin type or my skin tone or whatever. So I'll be honest, like, this is a good product, but it doesn't work for me because, so that way people will know, like, it's not a bad product, it just isn't for me. Because, different people, different products, that's just how it is. So when it came to this foundation, before, I used to tell you guys, like, it's a great product, it's a great foundation for people that like a natural finish. It's medium coverage, it's not matte, it's not luminous, it looks like a natural finish. But I can't get jiggy with it because it's medium coverage. But now that I've gotten this brush, there's my other Michelle. Aww. So now that I've gotten this brush and I can get it full coverage, this is my go-to foundation now. Yes. So straight up, that's, so that's why you really didn't hear me talking much about this foundation before, was because I just wasn't figuring it out. Like, what do I have to do to get this foundation to cover up these, like, this terrible, ugly face? Girl. Help the sister out. But we finally cracked the code. It's all in the brush, the magic wand, the magician's handle. We got it.
It's unfortunate to put our back to AJ, praying for him. But it gives us a chance to compete, and competition's always good. There's never a bad time for competition.
So the trick is to go in and smooth out.
Whether it's the ones, twos, or threes,
Smooth out your foundation. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're too sweet. You ain't got to lie. It's okay. No, I don't feel like I'm ugly. I don't like my face, that's all. If I could just change all of this. No, I'm just joking. It's okay once it's covered up. I really don't. I feel very insecure when I go outside without makeup. It's not that I can't explain it. Like, I'll go out without makeup if I have to. Only if I have to. You don't want to open it? See how like it has the print? The raised print in it? Like, I'm afraid to use it and make that go away. It is gorgeous though, isn't it? It's just that it is very blue. So, like, when you put it on, don't put it on heavy or it will be blue. But if you dust it on lightly, it will be, if you put it on lightly, it'll look like an icy highlighter, if that makes sense. Like, really pretty shimmering icy. But it won't be blue like it is in the package. But it'll be blue, girl. If you swatch it and you use a heavy hand, it'll look blue when you swatch it. That's why I was like, ooh, I don't know if I want to use that. But then I used like a light brush, and it worked pretty good that way. Ooh, do I got some stuff to sell you guys? Oh. I need to do a selling video. If I have time this evening, we'll do it. I'm not going to make any promises, but I really want to. So I started a couple of new houses this past week, and they are some of the nicest people. I am so lucky to have, like, to know the best people in my life. Like, I am so lucky. Like, I've heard so many horror stories of people that clean houses, that the people just are so mean and disrespectful, and they're just like, oh, that person's coming to clean today, so I'm just going to dirty up all my dishes and lay them on the counter and then expect you to wash them. Like, I only have one client that, like, asks me to wash their dishes, but it's normally because they leave for out of town and they're rushing because they go to roping competitions, and even then, their house is never dirty. It's not, like, dirty. It collects dust like any other house, but other than that, like, their house is not dirty. Like, none of the houses I clean are dirty. They just get dusty, if that makes any sense. I'm like, I need to hire somebody to clean my house. As much as I work, I should be able to afford it, but man, I think I need to start charging more. Get down! Because I really don't charge a lot. But with the price of everything going up, especially like supplies and stuff, I'm probably going to have to start charging more soon. Moses, you need to get down. Moses. Thank you, Abe. Somebody's looking out for me. I do want to cover everything up. It will look natural when I'm done. It just won't look like, you know, because this is a good foundation. It will still look natural, but I need to cover up all these spots. Like it does, it literally looks like skin when I'm done. You can't even really tell. Like people are like, you don't even look like you're wearing foundation. See, somebody's looking out for me. Oh, are you new? Make sure you subscribe. I do lives every day. Now, every other day I'm over on Facebook. So I'm here, but tomorrow I'll be over on Facebook. So make sure you're following me over there. And then, but yeah, I'm fixing to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway pretty soon. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Yeah, this foundation is so nice. Like, it just gets rid of all those little problem spots. I switched and used one day the LA Girl Pro Matte, and I used to love that foundation so much. And it broke me out, and I'm paying for it right now. So I'm never doing that again. I'm just going to stick with this foundation. But yeah, welcome to the morning group. This is our like therapy for the day. Me and my little group of ladies were always up early in the morning hanging out, just chatting it up. And then when you go over to, it's a bigger group when you go to Facebook. Like when we go over there, not as many people will come to YouTube and watch, but there's more of them because they can't figure out how to chat here. So I have a bigger group over on Facebook that will watch when we go there tomorrow. You'll see. You gotta find me over there. Good morning, Christine. I know, you guys are like all good until I get to the eyes. That's when I go a little ham, huh? That's when I go a little bit ham. I'm gonna try so hard. Y'all don't let me go crazy and get a little out of control on the eyes. I do want a tad bit of color. You guys know me so well. That is so sad. I do want a tad bit of color, but I don't want it to be like dramatic. Like I just want it to look like, oh, she's got a little bit. We're supposed to be going to breakfast too if I get done in time, but you know, he's gonna be trying to rush me out of here soon. I know, it's like you're like, oh, this is such pretty eyeshadow, and you're like, oh, I just need a little bit more and a little bit more. By the time you're done, you look like Lady Gaga, and it's like, girl, I wanted to go natural, but I am digging this look. I saw a picture in a group. I can't remember where it was and who it was, but it was like post a picture like a natural look or something. It was like post a natural look, and this girl was like all out, huge lashes, like sunset eye, like that was her natural look. And then she posted another one. She's like, I don't know if that was natural enough, so I posted another one. I'm like, no, girl, that was not natural at all. At all. So I'm like, yeah, you sound like me. She's like my twin, I think. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Is this leaking? Why does it look like that? Wasting product. Okay, here we go. Ah. So what are you guys doing today? Anybody have any like cool plans that I can just pretend and live vicariously through you? It's funny because Layla said that she was gonna live through Nicholas through his little high school life because he's gonna be able to do stuff she didn't get to do. Billy, you always go to like some concerts and all this fun stuff. Boating, living up the good life, girl. I'm moving in. Christine is adopting me. I'm gonna come and bring my Joe Dirt shirt and my feather earrings, my kitty ears. Me too. That's exactly it, Allie. I feel like it's not enough. Come on. Come to mama. Now, if I came, we'd have to go fishing every day, and I'd just get you in trouble, so you don't want none of that. Did you see the challenge that Gay threw out there for us, Christine? I've already got 3 people that earned lip products. Me too, girl. Live the life of work. Work, 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 work. Always busy. Always doing something. Good morning, Becky. Oh my gosh. Becky, look at her butt. She looks like one of those rap stars' girlfriends. Y'all just don't know. Me and Becky, we be cutting up. Did it really? That's so funny. I have yet to actually use a lip crayon. Ah! I did not see that you sang with me. I gotta go back and check that out. When did you do that? Moses, what are you doing? No. Joe, get your dog. Ouch. His nails are sharp. Stop. Moses, Joe, get your dog. Get down. Right. She nicknamed me Cookie Monster. Isn't that terrible? Yeah, he's terrible, isn't he? He's all like, "What's up, y'all?" Joe, I think he needs to go out again. I would not laugh at you. Don't laugh at me and I won't laugh at you. Okay? Deal. Deal. Alright, so Sunny Thacker, I don't know if she's here today. She may be one of those people that couldn't figure out how to get on. Where did I just found my other kitty ears. Where did I see them? I'm losing my mind. I know that I just saw them. I'm gonna have to use them because those are like irritating me. Where are they? I swear I just saw them, but I don't know where I saw them. My vanity is a disaster. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. Okay, let me get a different pair. Anyway, so Sunny was asking me what powder I use for like all over my face, and so I told her I would show her today. It's the one that I mix in the green can. So it's literally just, it looks like this. It's a CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder. I mix a couple of shades to get my personalized shade. That's what I use. For under the eye, you already know, I'd be using the Maybelline Master Fix. I knew that was the one that I did. I feel like this powder had got moisture in it somehow because it's kind of like gritty. It's never like that. It's usually nice and soft. That looks a little better. The new stuff looks a little better. So we are, Robert, my brother-in-law, has been here since Sunday. Here it is Saturday. Yeah, I used to use the compacts, the little pressed powdered compacts, the foundation ones. It was like foundation and powder all in one. That's what I used to wear. That's all I used to wear. I used to never wear liquid or cream foundations or none of that. powder, all that. I was like all in one, and it never used to cover everything. I was like thinking, dang, my skin is just getting crazy. But you can use those. You can use those because they do give you some coverage. You can use them over your foundation, and it will give you more coverage. So it's still a good product to use. But if you use only that, a lot of times you'd be looking so dry, girl. I know, right? That's what I was thinking too. You can't like those powders. I probably still have some in my drawer. They're probably a couple of years old. I need to toss them. But I'm like, man, I don't like throwing stuff out because I feel like I'm wasting it. You ever feel like that? Like you just don't want, you don't have the heart to throw it out because you're like, somewhere in there, it did get wet because it's sticking. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. You're like somewhere in like some crazy part of the world. There's like people that just don't have makeup, so I just can't throw it away. You know, you feel like those kids that you give them guilt trips, like eat all your food because there's some kids somewhere in the world that just don't have food. So you know, it's like y'all know what I'm saying. Do you like the Fit Me Poreless? I've never tried them. Y'all, hey, will y'all do me a favor? I need a favor. I promise it won't cost you a dime. You probably already know what I'm about to say. There's a little button that looks like this. Will you hit that for me so it'll help circulate the video? The more people that do that, the more it'll put into the suggested video boxes for people. Already did. You're already on it. You go, girl. That's when you know you got them full-fledged friends, the ones that gotcha. Like, I got you, dog. I got you. Yeah, see this, even I like the tinted powders because I feel like they do offer some coverage. So it's the first thing you do. You guys are awesome. You know it's real. Oh man, I gotta wash some brushes. I don't want to do it. I started washing them and then I ran out of time. I'm so tired. I'm like exhausted all the time. Alright, so I'm not gonna go 2 shades in with the bronzer. I'm only gonna use 1 shade today. So I'm gonna try not to get a little crazy with it. Okay. Here we go. This is when it can get a little dramatic. Where is Yvonne? Yvonne is not here. Did you? That's good. You're awesome. You're so awesome. I always forget to do it. Usually when I'm watching a video, I usually wait till they say, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Like I watch like all my YouTubers that I watch. And I'm just like, because if I don't, I just like back out of the video. I'm like, oh, what's next? What's next on my list? Moses, what are you doing? He's over here doing my feet, doing something. Alright. I'm gonna use the Barely There blush today. It is a really nice blush because, oh, I didn't bronze. I gotta do parts of my nose. Parts of my nose. I'm not gonna highlight on my nose because I don't want to. I don't want it to look super snatched. I just need a little bit more. Need color put back into my face from flattening out with the foundation powder. So instead of using that dense long brush that I normally use, for my nose. It is a nose contouring brush. It really is. So instead of using that, I'm going to use like a fluffier looking brush. So yeah, so instead of using this, because it packs a lot of color, I'll go in with a brush more like this. See, it's like fluffy. Just kind of go in with something like that. And then you can blend it as you're going. I still have not gone through that brush selling video. I know there are people that want some brushes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I know y'all want them, and I just have not had a chance to get on there and figure out what it was that they wanted. I will one day. I'm really trying. I'm trying. I finally got around to shipping everybody's stuff out, and now I have like a whole page full of stuff to ship again. Which is, I'm not complaining. I'm very blessed. I'm just tired. Oh, they love me. They really love me. Okay. So that's all I'm doing for contouring on the nose. I just needed to put a little bit of color just to bring some more shape back to it. So the Barely There blush, this is a really good shade if you want to wear a blush without looking like you're wearing a lot of blush. Now I do want to add a little bit because it is more matte. I am going to add the apricot blush over it. You guys see me do this a lot, but it's because the combination of these two blushes are just gorgeous, and it gives you more of like a natural glow. They do say that the blushes are luminous, but I mean, it doesn't look like a highlighter luminous, you know what I mean? It's more like a natural glow luminous. So this is the Barely There. It's just like the perfect amount of just like shade. I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, it's just really pretty. It's just like you can barely tell. You can barely tell that there's anything there. So I could get away with just wearing this one. I just have to be real careful. I'm trying not to get too heavy with the apricot blush because that one's got more of an orange tint to it. And I don't think I want to wear. I think I'm gonna wear. Should I wear a lip gloss today, or should I? I never do lip glosses. I can't do lip glosses. I take that back because my hair gets in my. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all done it before. Don't lie. Don't be laughing at me and be like, I can't relate. Yeah, you can. All right, so this is the apricot blush. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm trying to be very light-handed. This is so hard for me right now. I'm like hurting right now. I'm hurting. It's so hard. It's so hard. I'm trying. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild one. This sprayer is like getting stuck. I think it needs to be like rinsed or something. It keeps getting stuck. But I'm gonna use this one first. When I do the final set, it will be with the Because one. Okay. I know, I'm in physical pain. It hurts so bad. I'm gonna spray one more time. Moses is down here, like flicking his toy around. Oh, that just did a bunch of stuff. Like it's starting to get to the bottom of the bottle. So it's like my fancy band. Oh yeah, I'm right here. Get down. He does not like electronic, but. He's so nosy. Oh! Look, watch it. Got him on the nose. Oh my god. He's so funny. He's like one of the weirdest dogs. Like if he does something wrong and get down and you like get on if you get onto him, you know, like if they're biting, if they're grabbing something, you like smack them a little bit. Like he just sits there and he blinks. Like, are you done? Like he doesn't budge. Like most dogs would like bow down and run. He just like is like, you done? Can I still do what I was doing or what? No. All right, so get down. What? Sees my headband. Like, get down. You better stop being bad boy. All right, so to go for a little bit more of a natural brow, I'm going to use this ABH pomade stuff. I think isn't that what I used? I can't remember. What, baby? To dress up with? Do you need me to go get you something? Moses, go get down. Get down now.
Just drop it before you come back. See what you might say. At CVS Pharmacy. What motivates me the most? Listening. Because when you tell me your story, I know I'm not the only one who will hear it. Those who are responsible for your injury will hear your words. The insurance lawyers, the trucking company, the pharmaceutical giant sitting right here, they will hear you too. That is why I'm motivated to listen. Because I know that your words have power in my office and in a court of law. I'm Chuck Barrett.
What? He just said he would, so if you chill out.
To the third segment of the program. Hosting the race and trailing 3-2 in the top of the third. This is the all things normal. Copy Sam batting to the race. Sam.
He's so impatient. Yeah, we're here.
65 feet off the run.
Sorry, guys.
Apparently, I've seen it. Have you seen it? Or is that just movie? Red Sox leading 4-3. 4-1. All the way from 1. Red Sox up 5-3.
Bye, girl.
7-3. That is win number
Have a good day.
87.
If you ain't being good, be good at it. That's what I heard. Alright. So I'm going to go in with my magic brush now. Get down! Stop it! He's starting to get a little on my nerves now. Like, it was cute at first, like, oh, he loves me. Now it's like, you have 2 other people in this room you can aggravate. Alright, so instead of doing a super sharp line, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna try to make it a little, I'm gonna do a little bit more natural by not being super defined, if that makes sense. Like, it's not gonna be a super bold line, but I'm gonna just like feather it down so that it's not completely bold. Get down. Get down. Go on.
Injury note said that the Eagles are looking for a backup for their backup. Maybe. Schefter says he was told should be fine.
The rookie Sam Darnold got the start to the Jets. The team's second preseason game Thursday night against the Redskins. Darnold had some up and down, 8-11, 62 yards, no touchdown, and 1 pick. Todd Bowles, head coach, said of the quarterback competition, quote, it's already been decided.
3-man quarterback race in Buffalo may be down to just 2, making it partly cloudy. A.J. McCarron has a hairline fracture in his collarbone. According to the Buffalo News, McCarron started last night, finished 3 of 6 for 12 yards. Going into the game, instead of 3-man race between McCarron, Josh Allen, Blackstone rookie, and make his cute.
Now to Jalen Ramsey, who is extremely confident in basketball. He thinks he's the best corner in the NFL. Basketball. He also has constructive criticism for quarterbacks around the league, and luckily, GQ.
Rookie, Josh Allen of Buffalo Bills.
Former league MVP, Matt Ryan. Overrated.
It's Grandma's birthday today. He said she's really old. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with some of those little hairs.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Pete doesn't stop.
Two-time Super Bowl champion, two-time Super Bowl champion Ben Roethlisberger. Decent at that.
And Andrew Luck hasn't played in the real game since January 1st, 2017. Don't think he's playing.
31.
He's not like he's not like
I've been 29 for 6 years. I'll never be 31. How much older? Are you like a sugar mama older?
Brian thinks he would look good in orange, the same color he wore. Bonnet Collins at Oklahoma State, Tyrod Taylor, Baker Mayfield, and Jarvis Landry. They're all good.
Okay.
Camping out.
There. Alright, we gotta do a fast prayer today. That's not bad. That's not too bad. We're gonna do just a fast prayer because we gotta go. Okay, so just bow your head. Let's pray with me, okay? Don't play that because last time, turn that off because YouTube beat me last time for that music. Turn it off. Yeah, they copyright strike because of the stupid song. That is crazy. Put your headphones in if you want to listen to it, okay? I got some right here if you want to use these. Yeah, they're like copyright strike. No, you can't make any money on this video if you ever do get one. Because that particular song, it's so stupid, it's just a kid's song. Come here.
Can you tell me get it?
Junior attempting to do that, trying to make some history.
Yeah.
Arena. Kind of look away. Here we go. Bray on Wednesday. Bray's rookie trying to do it. Arena threw it in the first pitch. Acuna left the game in the second inning. Acuna then homered in 5 straight games.
Yeah.
Freddie Freeman in Arena.
I can't. Your ears are too small for this.
I don't understand it. It's gonna sound just because player.
You have. Where are your headphones that I bought you? I gotta go. I gotta go finish getting ready. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. YouTube, you see what you do to people? Alright, Lord, just come to you this morning. I want to thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to just get on here, Lord, and just share my mornings with everybody. And I thank you for everybody that you have brought here with me. And thank you, Lord, for seeing us through this week safely. And I pray that our soccer evaluation turnout is going to be good. I just pray that people come out and they register their children and have a great time. And Lord, I just pray for this ministry to grow. Thank you so much for everything you do in our lives, and I just appreciate just all the blessings that you continually give us. And we love you and praise you in everything that you do. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. And my watch was kind of like a little tight, so I was like trying to loosen that up a little. All right, here it is. Y'all ready? I should have prayed for this eye look. Please let this be a natural eye look. Alright. Put some moisturizer on my lips.
History was stated Thursday against the Angels. They did it with the bases loaded. Rangers third baseman.
You want me to go grab your clothes real fast? Alright, hold on guys, I'll be right back.
There have been 17 perfect games in 1961. That play you just saw.
Europe Weekend Review, brought to you by the human highlight reel that is Zion Williamson, a man who as a child.
And you ask why is there college basketball in August? Well, I tell you, it is the candidacy. Williamson and Barrett playing well together. R.J. Barrett, Williamson steals the ball.
Ow, ow, ow.
Returns the favor. And if you don't know this by now, you should. Zion likes to dunk. You don't know that yet. Impressive. Left-handed dunk. From there. Let's go back to Zion now. It's on his own. Keep your eyes on him. Racing from near the three-point line. Snatches a two-handed rebound. And put back. Then check out Zion again. Off the IDA Bills.
Okay. I'm back. Alright. Eyeshadow primer, that's what I was digging for before. Right here, okay. Moses is taking the clothes from Joe. He's trying to put it on Sophia, but they're grabbing it. He's such a mischievous dog. He's just a puppy. It's hard to believe that he's only 8 months old.
39 for Barrett. Duke wins 96-60. These are the two freshmen. And they combine to score more than the entire Toronto team. Duke has scored about 18 free throws this year for free in class. Freshmen have been on display. Barrett, 30-point game. Zion, 26 points.
I'm not going anywhere. Beast. Got my fan right here. Don't make me break it out. I mean, you too. You're famous now. You should totally trademark all of that. Did you see how Jeffree Star freaking trademarked So Pigmented, and that's what like Manny MUA has on all his merch? What a jerk. Jerk. Okay. Alright, I'm going to use this Sofx palette. It has some really pretty mattes in here. So, you're going to be able to tell it has some eyeshadow on, but it's not going to be all drawn out and drastic like it usually is. Okay, so we're going to go with the light brush today. What's it? Oh, the mixing medium. Yeah, the multitasking mixing medium. I highly recommend this stuff. It's really good. It helps to like seal in. You can use it to create like a paste type deal with your eyeshadows if you have loose pigments, or you can dig them out of your palette. You know, I hate doing that. I don't want to do that. So what you do is you mix your pigments with them, your eyeshadows or whatever, and then you can make them into eyeliner or just make them like life proof. You could seal your eyeshadow with it or your eyeliner and it'll make them budge proof, and that's basically what it's for. So I've been using it to seal in my eyeshadow if I'm wearing a shimmery eyeshadow on the lid so it doesn't transfer to my crease because I've heard guys. And oh my gosh, huge difference. Huge difference. Went all day and it didn't transfer. Gay is alive right now? Get out. Let me see. Gay is never live. So slow. Come on. I'm so slow.
Introducing the new Jaguar E-Pace. For full offers, visit the local Jaguar retailer today.
Come on, I'm trying to see Gay's video.
What do you have? Petrie. It's meat, cheese, and nuts. I keep my protein interesting.
Oh yeah, me too. I have cheese and these herbs.
Bakery snacks, a more interesting way to get your protein.
She's not live anymore. What happened?
Good morning, girls. I am off to my son's first scrimmage of the season. Oh, anyways, I just wanted to check in and see. Here's Tom. Tom. Say good morning, Tom.
He's like, huh?
Just because.
Immediately.
My G girls. Anyways, girls, I was just checking in. I wanted to see if anyone has booked an online party yet. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys
All right.
later. Everybody have a wonderful day. Bye.
Alright, so I'm going to use that same color on the lid. Leave him, Sophia, leave him alone. So, this is one of the Because brushes. This is a really good brush for packing color on the lid. I don't need a whole lot of color, but I'm going to use that same color. So I basically went all over the crease and the eye with the same color. And it's basically like my base color. And then what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of another color, like a darker color, just to contour in the crease just a little bit. And then I'll use a matte, that matte white that's in there just to highlight on the inner edge and in the corner, just to lighten it a little bit. I am going to go under the eye. I know he always deep throats his toothbrush, don't he? Gotta get all the germies. All the germies. He would die if he deleted one of my videos of him off of like the one where he was out there fishing and the bird was following him around. I think because we were talking about his butt. So he deleted my video. He says he didn't, but he did. He's so shy, like he's very shy. He doesn't, we're complete and total opposites. I'll talk to anybody, and he just, if you're a stranger, he doesn't really, it takes a while for him to warm up to you. And I'll walk up to just about anybody. I was that child that people were afraid I was going to get kidnapped when I was a kid. And Joe, you'd have to kill him to take him. But Sophia's a lot like me. She'll talk to anybody. Alright, so I'm going to go in just with, there's a little bit of a peachy shade. So it's like right here. So actually I'm going to mix this color and that color because I really wanted that darker color, but I don't want to go too dark. So I'm just going to use that right on the outer edge, right in the crease. And a little bit on the lid. Careful. Be careful.
There's too small? Too small, huh? Perfect.
No.
They're the same size. They got the same pattern. They're not the same size. You can't be.
I just pulled down.
Alright. So that's going to be it for eyeshadow on the top. I still have to do the under eye, but it won't be super.
Oh, the Robert was that.
Is he up?
The quarterback competition in Buffalo has been neck and neck between A.J. McCarron, Nathan Peterman, and rookie quarterback Josh Allen. But Friday night,
He doesn't usually bother Robert when he's laying down. He sniffs him, but he doesn't like bark at him. It was when he sits up when he goes nuts.
is down to 2.
It's unfortunate whatever happened to AJ, praying for him. But it gives us a chance to compete. The competition's always good.
Oh, I love Apple Jacks. Put it right here. Thank you. You're so good. I like the ones with the marshmallows. I like to eat it dry, and then I'll eat the marshmallows last. Eat all the cereal and eat the marshmallows last. So it's like having a snack. little dessert at the end. I like to eat dry cereal. It's not weird. Even when I was a kid, I loved dry cereal, and I still to this day love dry cereal.
No different issues for you all, so seeing them up there and compete against him, you know, it was fun because I never got the chance to do it in college. I was at one, and he was at a
Alright, so for under the eye, I'm going to go in with that medium shade that you see me mixing with the other one. So we're going to go right up in here.
Quarterback out on the field in Cleveland was.
That's up to you guys.
Well done, Josh Allen. Don't take the bait. Diana, thank you.
Oh really? Cereal inspired makeup. Huh. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that with my makeup. See which one will do. I really love Captain Crunch. The peanut butter ones, oh, so good. Anything peanut butter is good.
Because of 26 hours of traffic. Without forfeit, who knows what happens? So let's go. Dallas clinks the final playoff spot. Liz Cambage had herself a game. Just like 23 points from Cambage in the first half.
Oh my gosh, Lucky Charms is one of my favorites too. It's so bad. Stop, you're making me hungry. Stop it. What's wrong with you? It's torture. I can't eat anything. I'm like doing a video, but you can happily sit there and just munch away while Lois is dying of starvation. Thanks, Allie. You're a great friend.
43 points, 13 rebounds. Wings get their
Alright, everybody, your favorite cereal, go.
19. Here's an emotional Cambage after.
Like if you were stranded on a beach and not too much more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you sit in the car though? Alright, so I'm going to go in with a slightly darker shade. I'm afraid to, actually I'm going to use the same one. I'm just going to concentrate the color right here under the lashes.
When we snap and say our magic words.
Golden grams. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch too. That's another good one to eat dry. I love it to lick my fingers when I'm done. I'm like, oh yes, cinnamon sugar goodness. When I was pregnant, I used to crave Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I would eat it dry for breakfast every morning. I'd sit here, turn my shows on, my big old belly, use it as a tabletop, and just go at it. Eat my cereal in the morning. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this lighter shade. It's almost like a banana type color. I don't want to go with that pure white because I feel like that would be too light for this alleged natural look. I'm kind of proud of myself. I didn't go crazy with the colors like I normally do. Like I reframe myself. Just like that. Doing very well. It's killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh, the eyeliner's gonna drive me nuts because you know I have to do a wing. I think I can get away with. There you are, girl. Hey. I think I can get away with doing a wing, even though everything else is more natural. I think I can give myself that. What do you think? It don't have to be super dry. I have to wear eyeliner. I can't get out of the house with eyeliner on. So sorry, ladies, but. This is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna use that same color just on the inner portion. Right here just to lighten up just a little bit. Alright. Alright, so that did lighten just a little bit, which is good. Okay, I think I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm going to take this, there's a matte white eyeliner. to use that. I don't want to go super crazy. I just want to put it right on the inner corner. Really close. Right there. So I don't want it super, super obvious. I don't want it shiny. And I can use a highlighter today. I just need to make sure it's not a blinding highlight, which I already have one in mind. I'm going to use the same highlight, the same pencil, and just highlight the brow bone. Just like right up in here. Just a little bit.
More than just car insurance. See how much you can save at geico.com.
So these are all matte colors. All of them. So just matte today to help try to keep it somewhat natural. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to smudge it out just a little bit. Alright. I'm working, I'm trying so hard. This is hard. Y'all have got to, like, y'all, I deserve a cookie today. I'm just saying. I do. I feel like I deserve a cookie today because I never do look this natural. And I know I have that brown eyeliner floating around here somewhere. It's in the box of charm somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to use that same white eyeliner right down here. Yes, baby.
These are great scissors.
They're great scissors.
Yeah,
Why would you?
It has a measuring.
It does.
Whatever is this
Right.
called, I can touch.
Oh, I like the scissors. Will you put them on my vanity, please? Because I want to keep them.
So you can have it?
Yeah. You got it.
Sure.
Well, thank
You
you.
can have my scissors.
These are your scissors? Why would you need scissors? Why would you need scissors? So white eyeliner just opens up your eyes a lot and really makes them whiter, more awake. Yeah, girl. Alright. You have a project. What project? Found my ears I was looking for.
Two of these pieces.
I am going to wear black. Okay.
Piece.
You got something to say?
I doesn't hurt myself. I don't hurt myself.
Oh, okay.
So can I have it for 1 minute so I can cut this?
I guess so. There you go. You're so cute. She's going to go for, yeah. She's going to go for, out for soccer. She's going to be signing up for soccer today. And, anyway, I told her she needed to get ready this morning, and she goes and pulls out her jewelry box, and she's looking for a necklace. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm getting ready to go to soccer. She's such a little princess. She's just like, thinks she needs to wear jewelry to go try out for soccer today.
What?
What? I'm talking about you. That's right. She has to look pretty, she says. I don't know where she gets it. Honest to goodness, no clue. Good morning. She is excited. She's finally old enough to play a sport. I'm gonna do a little wing, okay? Just a little one. Just a little one. Yes, baby. Just like a little
I
study.
gotta make a project.
You gotta make a project.
Yeah, still. Yeah. I still have to tape these together.
You still have to tape them together.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make a good thing.
And what are you asking me for now?
I'm trying to make you something with these, but I can't stick them together, so
What are you trying to make?
as a secret for
You're
you,
trying to make a secret for me?
it's going to be for you, and it's going to be a present.
A present?
Yeah. So please give me the tape.
I can't ever keep tape in the house because y'all always find it and y'all use it all.
I won't.
You're gonna have to wait, Sophia.
Ready?
Almost.
I want to do a project for Mommy.
The Nordea Masters European Tour. That is Pete Johnson. Second shot. One leg of the marsh. Look up one leg of the marsh. And Pete makes his way out. And he just hands her a little left and right. Look, he's dropping stretches.
I need to take it.
Trying to keep it simple. Trying. My eye is watering. That is not helping. Trying so hard. And I feel like the eyeliner is starting to run. I'm not going to keep messing with it. This eyeliner is running just a little bit because my eye's watering. It's kind of messing up my little gig over here. I'll go back and touch it up in a minute.
This is too big.
Stop touching my stuff on my vanity. Leave it alone. What are you doing?
This is one part big.
Listen, if you're cutting pieces off of that, you better make sure it gets in the trash. You hear me?
No, I have to make a project.
Okay, but you can still put your trash in the garbage.
I just had to make them look like this.
She said she was making something.
Yeah,
For mommy, huh? What about me?
Dad, I just have to cut pieces off. It's for both of y'all.
That's for both of us.
So, Daddy, give me some tape and
Daddy, give me some tape.
Project, huh?
Yeah. Hey, you guys keep it together.
Why'd you even cut it in half? We gotta tape it together.
Guys, it's supposed to be like that.
The truth.
Take too much longer to be able to get that deep.
God, listen, I'm trying to hurry up.
Let me finish that for you.
No, they want you to do my makeup, but
I just said I will right now.
not right now. I'm already almost done.
But I can make it better.
By you doing it when we get back.
Me?
No?
No.
When Mommy gets back.
She has a trip.
Is it?
Yeah.
So radiant.
Yummy!
They're saying, yeah, Joe, finish her makeup.
I'm gonna take it all together. Someone's too good.
Look, Mommy, look at the pie.
I didn't want to put on huge lashes, but I just needed some that were thin, not thin, but. Alright, this will only take a second to do. These are so pretty. I sent Amanda some similar ones, or I'm sending Amanda. I actually forgot her package at the house, her address on it, and I was going to send it to her, and I forgot to grab it.
Allen, who did not start last night, that went to AJ McCarron first quarter. Miles Berry, #1 overall pick 2 years ago out of Texas A&M. If McCarron is a throw, hits the ground hard.
Sorry guys, I know I'm probably missing a lot of comments.
Underneath Berry next play. McCarron hands it off.
I gotta pull this glue off of the. Hey girl.
Shakes his arm a little bit, knows something's not right, leaves the game, broken collarbone, less than miss several weeks. Second quarter now, Josh Allen in, first and 10. Allen to Corey Lee, gain of 7. First down.
All right.
Bills inside the 5, 30 goal. Allen has a
Home stretch, y'all. Home stretch.
nice job keeping his feet. Rod Streeter, touchdown. Have another look. Able to avoid the pressure.
Ah.
13, 60 yards passing, a touchdown in 3 series. But the story after the game, the Bills quarterback
You said you ripped it off? It wasn't on there.
Look at the tape like we do every week. And,
My train case. It was. He says my train case would make a great tackle box. No, you're not. All right. For lips, I did have the new lip gloss that I got from Boxy Charm. I think I'm gonna try that. It's like a peachy looking one. I want to put a little lip liner on. Oh, that's too light. Hold on.
absolutely jumped out at me today.
I'm going for a little daddy.
His arm is electric. He's a big-time football player, a big-time athlete that can run around outside the pocket. He can sit in the pocket. He can make every throw on the football field. He needs more reps. Once he gets those reps, this kid is going to be.
This one has a clear band on it.
How do you feel about Baker Mayfield? This is a whole highlight. Report from December 26th. Juice Mayfield, 26 yards. And something you don't see often with Brown fans, light. Reason to be happy. Heard the goal from Juice. Mayfield trying to make things happen. The Browns have to set a full field goal here, but it's okay. Mayfield gets another chance. We're going to the fourth quarter, third 9. Mayfield, the Mary Scott, 18 yards, and guess who have decided to stand up again?
Did they boo the pick?
Mommy, I'm sorry for losing my pie.
Your Pinkie Pie headphones.
Baker has a touchdown. 7 for 13, 75 yards, TDs. On the next play, Cam gets to Nick Chubb, and Chubb gets the touchdown. Bill gets the win, 19-17. Praise for Mayfield.
All right, all I gotta do is put lip gloss on and I'm coming. Okay.
Very rarely do you have to the pocket. That's just the way it is. And so,
You got the keys for the church.
He didn't really consider that stuff. Baker still continuing to keep his eyes downfield. Dave's couple times he got hit early. You know.
And then, let's see.
Down there a couple of times, put us in position to score. So I think we did some good things, you know, at the same time. We got to finish some drives and finish some other drives and protect them.
Sure, maybe it was good. It's right here. Sorry, I'm all looking for that lip gloss. I can't remember where. Where's the one? There it is.
great protection. Jack Williams, 14-yard gain. Moved the chains. Rosen able to step up to the tackle. Very nice.
I don't know if I want to wear lip gloss.
Did Rosen.
It's a pretty lip liner.
Shotgun pressured. Barely gets the ball away before getting sacked. Perhaps he got away with a little bit of intentional grounding. Either way, hit hard, gets back up. Delay of game, took the Cardinals back to the 13-yard line. Finds Christian. Rookie to rookie. Touchdown. Kirk, the Saber Cat.
Oh, thank you.
Rosen 10 of 16, 107 yards, and a touchdown. 3 drives to the Cardinals. They win 20-15. So the Cardinals generated 10 points on the 3 drives with Rosen at quarterback last night, and all 3 of the top 10 QBs showed they could make.
What did you ask, Shelly? I'm sorry.
Grounded scored in the first 3. They got 10 points in the last 2. While Buffalo scored on all 3 drives, and Josh Allen was the lead.
You don't want to be, but you're happy with the ball. The game's the difference between the pros and the athletics. Welcome back to our Twitter first game since August the 5th.
I don't know. I kind of like the lip liner without the lip gloss, but I'm gonna put the gloss on it anyway.
He's down 3-2. Marcus Simeon, the champ.
The color is called Text Me.
Great stuff.
Natural enough for you guys today. But you guys are so tired of seeing me do those like dramatic looks. Oh my gosh. It is shiny. Okay.
So the defense here for Houston keeping it a 1-1 game. Later in the inning, keep in mind the bottom of the ninth, one-on-one out from Nick Martini. Martini, double strike field, gets past Josh Reddick. Ramon Laureano was on first. He's got wheels. Playing the place. Thornton Correa. And he comes back to take on Martini Maldonado.
I do too. I like the dramatic looks too. I like those. Okay. That's it. I'm finally done. If I don't get out there, he's gonna come back in here with a pitchfork or one of those like canes and like yank me out like you do when you've got people on stage that don't want to leave. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. But this is it. My natural look. My natural, not natural look for today. Alright, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.